Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. In now, Michael Bourne, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Chris Davis.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Jason Worth stands in for the first time. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Hardy for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Daniel Murphy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Bryce Harper set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. On the move is Murphy. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mark Trumbo will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Jonathan Scope takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Number 37 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Anthony Rendon strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Wilson Ramos steps in now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ryan Zimmerman gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Michael Bourne will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. Manny Machado in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Roark has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Adam Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Espinoza, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hot shot to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. The pitcher, Tanner Roark, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
1 away now in the Washington third, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Second baseman
Daniel Murphy stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bourne sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. A curveball hit right back at him. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Chris is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Matt Wieters will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Wieters.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Bryce Harper is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning, trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The third baseman, number
Into
6.
the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Bravo.
Grounded to third. Machado has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Scope heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Had the green light there, but he's fooled by the curve. 3-1. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. A pause and the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Number 37 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Michael Bourne strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number
Danny
8,
Espinoza is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. At the plate, Tanner Roark. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Manny Machado will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Worth going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Chris Davis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. Mark Trumbo stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Trumbo.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Matt Wieters will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Jason Worth ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it on to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Daniel Murphy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Jonathan Scope is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Tap foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. J.J. Hardy stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Worth over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Number 37 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon. And they'll need him to get something going here. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Wilson Ramos will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Sacrifice attempt here. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So a big moment here, and standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Danny Espinoza will dig in now. A single and a flyout for him in 2 trips thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Jones over to his left. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. In quickly with it is Jones, and that'll keep the runner from advancing past 3rd. So striding in, Tanner Roark, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ben Revere will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Second and third, 2 away.
Ben Revere.
And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Popped up. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Trey Turner gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Looking to minimize the damage here. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington.
Leading off the inning, Michael Bourne, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
The third baseman.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Worth is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Adam Jones will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Chris Davis takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Wade Miley is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Line drive to left. Bourne has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Daniel Murphy stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Murphy.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Right fielder
Bryce Harper will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up.
Rendon.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now both runners are breaking. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Wilson Ramos will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Robinson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Liner toward right center, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ryan Zimmerman stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Miley sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Backhanded, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Striding in to start the 9th, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired, 2 down now.
The second baseman,
Jonathan Scope stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he chased it in the dirt. Lobatone is after it, but the throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet. J.J. Hardy comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Danny Espinoza. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't.